Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Part 2. So let's hop into
This
it.
bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Just a few steps, right? Just a few steps, guys. Finding Yennefer. Let's do it.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
So where do you have to go? See? Oh, back here. I'm following Vesemir.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Did he know
Vesemir.
they eat the living as well?
Follow you, bro.
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern
What
realms.
war?
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
What is that thing? Oh my god, what the heck is that thing? Fire up, dude. Gosh.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Look at us like swag. Look at our swag there.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah, we could use
Could
it.
always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Oh, rounds 150.
Back to the
Nice.
trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium
Good
height,
us.
long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Where do I have to go now? Huh? Wait, the horses were there. How? Come on, dude.
Let's
the
go.
horses, like, they went in the wrong direction and then came back.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here,
What was
near
it?
the main
I don't
road.
know.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
We are nearing and we don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate them and also won't look kindly on you associating others. So we should not touch these guys at all.
Come on.
Lad went missing one day, so folk Nappy Witch that was hunting nearby started poking
Need more sugar?
Oh, so it was. Except it was some drowning that set Witcher, hang on to me.
So many cinematics, dude. So many cinematics. There are so many cinematics in this world. So many cinematics, just so many of them.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
Something wrong with Richards?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options marked will open the shop panel. Yeah, I know this
Looking
one.
for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
The other option marked will end the conversation. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items to the shop panel. Okay. Press X to make a purchase. Press O to close shop panel. Okay. What do I want now? Shopkeeper has this thing. To go to that thing, yeah, I want to buy this. Let's buy this. How much coin do we have? 300. Okay, let's buy one. Let's buy one. Thank you.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear?
Ask
Black One's
traveler
been out measuring the fields.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Okay. We already asked her.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each...
About BFF.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What the yeah, man?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Very well.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
We'll begin a game of wind. Okay. Alright.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of 2 armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Okay. You will go first. Yay. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. Not draw any cards, so use this wisely. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. Okay. In the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Ooh. This is unit's combat row icon. Okay. We got special ability. Okay. Weather cards. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Round start. So I want to draw. Okay. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability and energy point present where okay. What up? I wanna select this guy right here. Okay, swordsman. Apply. The number of the left bio icon shows the current total strength of your units. Okay. During your turn, you can pass by holding triangle. Opponent turn. Oh! Crap! Spot 5. I'm gonna draw this unit right here. Out. just one, but I'll draw this. I'll draw that. Yes. Oh. And now I'll draw this one. +5. Nice. Oh, he doesn't have any left. Oh. So let's draw this one. Like that. We over 9. What? Careful. Let's go for 6. Why? Why are you doing that? Okay, just do nothing will happen. Now let's do this guy here. My turn. Do that. Wait, we should load now. Wait. Everyone has 1 strength. Wow. How is that happening? Opponent strength. I don't have anything to apply. The player who loses a round and loses a life gem, the game is over once a player has both life gems. Who won the round? Oh, I won! Let's go! No, I won the game. Yeah, I won the game. That's enough. I think they're getting bored now.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true...
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Oh, that guy took a lot of time. I'm not asking him. Why should I even ask this guy? I think it's I don't know anything about it.
Looking
That
for a
was
woman.
a good game.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Not in the mood.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
What? He knows her. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, It never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Okay, I'll ask at the
Thanks.
garrison.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
So guys, I'm going to end this video here. If you like this part, I'm going to make another part on this. Wait, what's here? Okay, nothing. So yeah, bye bye till the next part.